Distinguished guests, dear colleagues, it is a great pleasure to welcome you today at the second edition of the training program on European affairs organized by Romania for the benefit of Ukrainian civil servants. Let me first extend my gratitude to Madam Vice Prime Minister Olga Stefanushina and to her team for their support in organizing this training. During the past year, we have worked together to advance in a sustainable manner Ukraine's EU accession process. This training program is one tangible outcome of our joint work. I would also like to thank the regional and local authorities in Uzhgorod for providing valuable support to make this training happen in excellent conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to convey my sincere solidarity and compassion with you and your families as the Ukrainian people heroically fight the Russian aggressor. I'm deeply saddened by the sheer number of innocent victims and the massive scale of destructions caused by Russia's continuous and brutal attacks. Here in Romania, we strongly admire and respect your resilience, your bravery and resistance, and we stand by you with everything we can. Romania is and will remain a firm, close and steadfast partner of Ukraine. I reconfirmed this to Vice Prime Minister Stefanushina when she came to Bucharest in July. And I repeated to Minister Sybiha a few weeks ago when he traveled to Bucharest in his first official trip abroad in his new capacity. Romania remains committed to assist Ukraine to win the war, to fully restore its territorial integrity and to become a member of the European Union. Dear participants, Romania has been among the strongest supporters of Ukraine's accession to the European Union. The opening of accession negotiations last June was a landmark moment for both Ukraine and the EU, symbolically and practically. It means the path ahead to EU membership is clear and predictable. It also means the hard work is just beginning. EU accession negotiations are not an easy task. They entail consistent, wide-ranging reforms across all policies areas, as well as sustainable implementation. They require sustained efforts and personal dedication to do the necessary and difficult work. But everything, all these efforts and the hard work will ultimately pay off for Ukraine and the Ukrainian citizens. I can assure you of that from my personal experience as a diplomat who has been deeply involved in our own accession negotiations, but also as a Romanian citizen who can directly testify of the tremendous positive changes brought about by the EU integration in every walk of life. My colleagues from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs will surely present you this week a fraction of the benefits that Romania gained since becoming a member of the European Union in 2007, because ultimately EU accession is a transformative process for your country, your economy and for your citizens. Dear colleagues, one of the core principles that the European Union is based on is that of subsidiarity. This means that any issues should be dealt with effectively at the most appropriate level. It generally means that decisions and actions are taken not only at the higher EU or national level, but that regional and local authorities also have the means to act. It means that Ukraine's EU accession is a collaborative process where all of you can contribute and can benefit. In this context, I'm very pleased to see that this year we are convening a training dedicated to regional administration from entire Ukraine. You will have an opportunity to better understand how deeply and positively the EU will impact your work and your lives. The Romanian experts who will be present this week in Uzhgorod will show you how the EU functions and how your institutions can make the most of your accession process for the benefit of your citizens. I encourage you to be curious and ask them questions, since they are here to closely assist you in your work. I hope that the training design meets your expectations and your needs. We count on your feedback to make sure that we continue to offer useful modules in 2025 as well. Dear participants, I would like to stress once more that through all our work and support, including this training, Romania will always stand by your side. Allow me to end by reaffirming what I told the participants of the first edition of this training. Not all history textbooks mention the many people who stood behind the big decision, but the results of their work is visible, influential, and long-lasting. I wish you all a productive and successful training week in Uzhgorod. Thank you.